From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from Indy. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second down carry for Taylor. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let go!
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set!
Downs will go in motion left. Richardson on 3rd. there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Come on.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play made by E.J. Speed.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
That's caught for the first. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Benson once more. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Omaha, Omaha, Big Ace. Omaha, Omaha. Hey, hey, hey.
Turning to Benson on third. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And time run. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Benson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They send a receiver in motion right. Another try for Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Yeah. Go! Shoot! Whoa. Green, green, green. 2.
3rd and goal for Benson. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll run. It's Benson. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
Here we go, here we go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine. Because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He put everything he had into this one. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a slim 2-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running right, this is Taylor. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70 Lions. Check go.
Taylor again. And that's good for a gain of 5. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Big Lion. Check. Ready.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Set up.
From the gun, Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go now. Go.
From the 48. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Check. Get up.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts jump in front now by 5. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I think it looked like that was his, actually the primary read on the play, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Kate, I don't think there's any question about it. You know, the college game is a game of scheme. The NFL game is a game of matchups. And that was a matchup that they wanted and worked on all week to get their running back in a one-on-one. The problem was the defense was ready for it and took it away.
Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts looking for a score before halftime.
Got it. Ready?
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him...
And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts go up by 19. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. First and 10. Murray. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. able to get it to Moore. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. The Colts setting a man to the secondary here. Third down coming up. Murray setting up to throw. Catch is made in close. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They give up the gut to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Kyler to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Taylor now up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's on the move. Pittman's got it. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now a run with Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go now.
Play action with Richardson. Vacates quickly left side. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Richardson to throw. That's complete to Pittman. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Shoot. Let's go.
It's Benson on the give. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready, set, go.
They send him left out of the slot. Richardson on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. A run here with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Set, ready. Ready, go. Set it.
Option give to Taylor. And they had that one contained right at the line. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Go. Hut, hut.
Short side option here. He's running left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's good for a Colts.
Here we go.
Here's Taylor, and he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, hold on.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Kyler throwing here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
What you got? 2-2.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
With the score,
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
That's 1. 2-1.
From the gun, it's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
To the air, Murray. He's got Harrison. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
2, 2. Easy, easy, easy. Move, 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 move. Oh.
Working inside the red zone. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey. Omaha.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey!
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go again with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. And they send a man in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
no sauce.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Shift. One more. Hey, Larry. Big ace. Hey. Big ace open. 2-2.
From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the Cardinals electing to try another 2-point conversion. He'll run for it on the option right. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now. Hop, go. Cowboy 80. Check. 19 tight. Go.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in 1 game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's 2nd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Cardinals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Shift.
Play action now, Murray. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Murray here on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Green.
Here's Kyler to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. On the move, past the 40. Still fighting forward. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Cardinals 33.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And that's covered up by the Colts. And that should be our final highlight from this one. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out, swing it. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
I steep, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.